Australia's Gold Coast is a well-known paradise for surfing. Its weather makes it an ideal destination for all kinds of water sports, so it's not surprising that one of the biggest attractions on the coast is Wet n Wild.
Wet n Wild Waterworld is Australia's most popular water park. Now, believe it or not, we're actually here in the middle of winter, but you can still enjoy the water because it's heated to 26 degrees. So, let's hit the waves, boys.
If the waves are a little high for you, don't worry, there are always lifeguards on duty here. You can warm up if you have a case of the winter chills.
Now, if 26 degrees is still too cool for you, then you can head here to Hot Springs and have a nice warm soak in the spa. During summer, this entire area becomes a giant whirlpool. So there's something for all seasons. This is one of the newest rides here at Wet n Wild, and it's aptly named the Tornado, and I'm told it actually feels like you're in one, so let's go!
You'll start at a 15-metre high platform, then blast down a 40-metre long tunnel, right into the middle of a storm.
People travel from all over the world to visit Wet n Wild Waterworld, and you guys, yeah! And you're obviously very excited to be here.
Yeah.
Now, where are you from?
I'm from Korea.
From Korea. What's your name?
My name's Paul.
Paul, and what's your name?
I'm Dave from London.
From London.
I'm South Korea. Tsunami!
Oh.
Big wave!
Now, what's your favourite ride here at the park?
It's got to be the black hole. It's wicked.
Black
Yeah,
hole,
black
yeah?
hole.
We have a tornado.
Tornado's
Tornado,
pretty
yes.
cool too, actually. Yeah, so do you like to go fast or do you like to get wet?
Fast.
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 Well, there's plenty of chance you'll get your wish. The extreme H2O zone guarantees thrills with wicked slides like Mach 5 and the Black Hole. It's all downhill in the best possible way. For the little ones, there are pools and water attractions to keep them amused for hours.
This one's called the Speed Coaster. Cameron, let's go.
The Speed Coaster is the ultimate tandem tube ride, with high speed and a big splash finish. Now it was time for something quieter, like a day away from the adrenaline rush and back to nature. Paradise Country offers an interactive farm experience that kids of all ages will love.
How old are these ones?
These ones are actually goats. They look a little bit like lambs because they're white, but they're goats, and they are 2 weeks old today.
You can feed and hold the animals and make a few new friends.
This is a Chinese silky rooster. And he likes a little bit of attention. Hey. Look, 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 look. Well, Paradise Country is a much different theme park experience. This is a laid-back adventure where you can really see what it's like to spend a day on an Aussie farm. Here you go.
Be warned, these critters can be really hungry. There are ponies and some strange beasts, along with kangaroos and koalas. And after a busy day in the bush, there's nothing better than a cup of Billy tea brewed over an open fire.
Okay, well, Will, this is tea, the real traditional Australian style, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is, the Billy tea. It's very traditional. Our stockmen and drovers have been using this method for many, many years.
And now, some people say it always tastes better when it's made this way. I mean, I tend to agree. Why do you think that is?
I just think it's because of the can itself, the Billy can.
Yeah.
You use that over and over. It just, yeah, it gets that really nice flavour.
It gets really infused with that
yes,
tea.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So all we do is get a nice big handful.
A big handful of tea.
Yeah, it all depends if you want it really strong or fairly weak, and just toss it in to the can.
Yep.
And then without burning your fingers.
Oh, it's nice and hot here.
It is, certainly is. You just grab the handle and you spin it 3 times.
Spin it?
Yes. Okay, what I'll do, we just go 1, 2, 3, and just for good luck we just go once back, and then we just give it a couple of little taps just to make sure all the tea is actually down. And that's ready to go.
Now, you often have this with damper.
Yeah, we do.
Now, what is damper?
Well, damper is sort of like just the bread that the bushmen, drovers used over the years. It was just an easier way than taking sliced bread.
Yeah.
They can have it nice and hot with their stews, whatever they want. And as you can see, it's very smoky.
This down here. Oh, it's nice and warm, yeah?
It is, yep.
Wow.
It's the best way to eat it.
Fantastic. Mmm. It's like scone.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You can watch the sheepdogs round up the herds, throw a boomerang, or learn how to shear a sheep. It's amazing where all this wool ends up.
Jerry, there are a lot of sheep in Australia, aren't there?
There is, yes. At one time they counted them, we had over 150 million.
Wow.
It's a lot of sheep.
Yeah.
From the day at the farm, we were off to an Outback Spectacular.
The Australian Outback Spectacular tells the story of 2 rival cattle stations. It's a dinner show that involves audience participation. So what happens on the night? Well, you have to come along and find out for yourself and join in the competition.
Now, we can't show you too much of the show, but you will become truly immersed in the spirit and grandeur of the Australian Outback from the moment you step through the doors here.
Outback Spectacular features some of Australia's finest stockmen and women, not to mention some beautiful horses. Now, we've got 2 of them here. We've got Paleface, hey, and Holly. Hi, Holly.
Hello.
So, Holly, what's your role in the show?
I'm actually a stock woman and also a trick rider.
Yeah? And what sort of tricks do you have to do?
I do a Cossack drag, which is upside down, hanging by 1 foot.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Stirrup over the horn, where I'm upside down again, really, with the stirrup over my leg holding me in.
Yeah.
And 1 foot drag, where I'm at the side of the horse with my foot hanging down. And hippodrome also, standing up on the horse.
Obviously not something you would like to happen on a normal day of riding.
Oh no, it's a lot of fun.
You can take sides in the show and vote for the homestead whose hat you wear. The Warner Village theme parks will ensure you have an Australian Gold Coast holiday you'll never forget.